Alright, welcome back to SouFLoTV again, everybody. It's your host with the most. This is the rundown. So, what we're looking at right here, we put this video up and it was viral sensation Danny, the youth from Miami, the 60-year-old man from Miami, was said, bake it. If I didn't bake it, I wouldn't make it. And apparently he's making good on his viral fame because him in a studio now and done release tune already, and the tune, Bad, is a tune with Mavado, Big Gully God. Alright, so it's getting him somewhere, and that's what this video was about. If you missed this video, you have to go watch it because it actually has the footage of them in the studio together, talking, joking around, them kind of thing there. And it's a good look. And I think they also have another song. Danny has another song coming out as well. So not only one song in my drop. The man same name, Danny Vengeance, and is an artist from a long time, but you know how that part they go. That mean him just never did make it big yet. Well, here's his chance, right? And then, right away, we move into this one right here. And this was a man. Yeah, man, I want a man to say I look upon. So the brother here now go foreign and was big in the scamming world, you know? And then he got caught up, and she got caught up. And I say she because it's a transsexual, and at the time this transsexual was not fully converted as yet. So when this transsexual got caught up legally, did some time in prison in the US, one bag of things go on in prison with it until this person was moved to actually a female prison to finish out their time. The reason why they was moved to a female prison was because they no longer had a pyong, them chop it off, right? So this person now is talking about how they cannot go back to Jamaica and they're filing for asylum based on that in the United States of America because their kind is not accepted in Jamaica and it could be dangerous. So if you missed that one, go check that one out. Alright? Now, this one here now we did about the great Portia Miller Simpson and Simpson Miller, and we are talking about the first female prime minister of Jamaica. I saw some people got really into their feelings and talk about SouFLo, make a sister you support JLP or PNP. I keep telling people I'm not for any of these parties because none of these parties have ever done anything good for Jamaica. One bag of run round. When one side frig up the country, then fling it, get the next side and blame them, and the next side frig it up some more and fling it back, get the next side, and it's just Jamaica and we in the middle as a bounce like tennis ball between two players, right? So I'm not for them, but I did and still do admonish her accomplishments. As a female, a woman is a good look. And if I want my daughter to model herself after anybody, Miss Portia Simpson Miller would definitely be at the top of the list. Right? Alright. So with that said, now we go right into this one. With the whole Sikka Rymes thing. So, you know, Sikka Rymes him ride out on a bike one night and coming from a show and get shot up. And this is the youth who in touch with Vybz Kartel pretty much on a daily basis. So he is the link. He is the man. He is the one who goes to see the boss on a daily basis. So in other words, then, he might the go-to man, and if you want anything to get through to Kartel, you most likely have to link Sikka. That's how the thing did set up. I don't think them should have made that public, but they did, and then it seems like he became a target. Not only with that, but with also the fact that him and Kartel recently put out a tune which will boom up the place, and then he put out his own music by himself, which is also a boom up the place. They're doing big things on the radio play and all these things, and it seems as if his time for fame had come. Now, Sikka don't know how he come up youth. He's been in the game for a while and been around Kartel them and Sean Stan them for a long while now, right? And eventually paid his dues and of course step into the forefront and the limelight, but it looked like some other things are gone. One bag of mix-up came out of this whole situation because people are saying, oh, a triple murder happened in the area after he got shot up and went to the hospital, and them want to try to link the two. I personally don't think the two are linked together. But anyways, in this particular video, he was speaking and he even broke down crying, saying that music is all he has and all him want to do, right? And him not involving or nothing, and people for please give him a chance because he's been doing this and fighting for this for so long, alright? But you have other people where I say other things when I sound too good about the man, but you know people always are gonna talk, right? You have to watch the video and listen to the voice notes within the video. If you missed this one, it's a good one for you to catch up on where Sikka is right now after that shooting incident. Alright? Now, they have gotten word. As you can see, looking at this icon right here, that's the actual letter that was sent out. And finally, we have heard something from the Court of Appeals concerning Vybz Kartel's appeal case. Now, you know, it was supposed to take months, 6 months. And then it went to 1 year. And then when it went past a year, and we've been saying for like almost a year and a half now, he might come home next month, he might come home next month, he might get out next month. And we just haven't been hearing anything. Eventually we're hearing that, you know, the courts were backed up and they've finally gotten around to it. And it's in the advanced stages, which means it could happen sometime soon. However, we broke down exactly what that meant because no particular date was given when that letter was released. All it says is they're putting everybody on notice as far as all the lawyers go concerning the case, which it is their duty to do. So they put everybody on notice that, hey, it is in front of us. We've sussed through everything and we could be making a decision sometime soon. Sometime soon, people, could really mean next month, next 2 months, next 6 months. Matter of fact, they go on vacation. The 3-judge panel goes on vacation sometime soon, I believe December 20th. And they will not be coming back to the office, so to speak, until sometime in January. So if Kartel not here and the Gaza Nation not here say him free or he's not going to be free, God forbid, by the 20th of December, then we can just look forward to something happening in January instead, which I think personally they're going to push it as far as they can, and they have their reasons why. You know what I'm saying? All right. Now, this one was recently put out. This is the latest video we've put up, and this is one of our subscribers saying, "Dear SouFlo, I should have left him in Jamaica. You've got to hear this story." Let me cut the story real short for you without giving away too much details. A woman fall in love with a man from them a youth age group, right? All she'd ever known. So when she reached far and she decides that she nah, let him go, and she's gonna come here and make good of herself and put herself in a position to be able to help him to get here as well, because opportunities are here that he can exploit and become a better person. But over the years, she knows say him set a certain way, you know what I say? And she thought he would drop all that when he came to the US, but instead, when she bring him come here from Jamaica, him turn into something else. And boy, one bag of mix up. You have to go watch and listen to this one carefully. That's all I can say. I don't want to give this one away because it just released. Alright. So, shout out to Miss Universe 2019. Miss South Africa became Miss Universe 2019, and I was absolutely proud. I was also shocked because I said that the Miss Universe pageant had finally gotten it right. On the flip side though, somebody said, yo, SouFlo, you know, she says an agenda going on. Why suddenly are black people starring in all the commercials? Why are black people suddenly becoming Miss Universe, Miss Teen USA, Miss all the beauty pageants from teen to adult are all crowned a black female this year? So them I say, Awagwan, what are they buttering us up for? Well, I think honestly that the world is shifting, and you know that saying where them say the rejected one shall be the head cornerstone. Alright. The refused one shall be the head cornerstone. I think that is what's happening. Plus, you know, so the black gene is very dominant, and it's just a matter of time before everybody either have some black in them or are black. You know what I'm saying? So it is only right to appeal to the spending power of the people of color. We set trends, right? And that is that. So in other words, then, probably it's not love they're doing it for, is money. But anyway, I think it's I'm glad to see that a little black girl with her natural hair and state, she don't have to put on a long Jezebel wig, she don't have to put on a whole heap of nothing and do nothing. She can be considered beautiful and look at Miss Universe and say, yes, me not have to bleach out my skin and hide me hair. That dress that Miss Jamaica wear, You have to watch the video to hear how we feel about that dress there. Let's put it this way. The dress itself and the theme with the dress was a big disrespect. Didn't represent Jamaica in any way whatsoever. But moving right along. Now this story here we did recently during the week was about two friends. And boy, you can imagine when you have your friend, right? You know them say sorry for maga dog, turn around bite you. So friend no have nowhere to live. You take in friend. Friend thank you for taking her in. You don't see anything wrong. You tell friend stay as long as you want to stay until you can get back on your feet, man, and I'll help you get back on your feet. You help friend find job and all these things. Friend get her money together. She start live her life good. She get her own place and these things, right? What happens next is you are pass your friend yard one day and your husband is supposed to be at work. And where do you see your husband car park up? You go over there and you went to knock the front door, but the front door just slide open. Apparently they was in a hurry to get it on and didn't lock the front door properly, and you witnessed the whole action. So now you have a dilemma. That's what that story was about. Alright. This I want to know. So I heard some youths, and it went viral on social media, some little youths in Jamaica talking about their experiences, what they've witnessed, them witness walk-up shooting, them witness stab-up, chop-up, them witness a whole bunch of stuff that children shouldn't witness. They've also had to endure adults beating them, abusing them, calling them names. You know, Jamaican parents, enough of them stay, move your ugly ass from around and say you're dirty thinking something, and just abuse their kids. You know, say you're not gonna come out to be nothing just like your poopa and them something there. Right, the kids were talking about the verbal abuse, the physical abuse, the traumatization, emotionally and all these things. My thing is this. This is nothing new. This been going on from even before my time. And I think nobody is willing to make a step out to actually change this fundamentally. So we will continue to raise a nation of traumatized people. That's why enough Jamaican dancehall, right? And now the very interesting one. So Anne-Marie Vybz, she now joins her husband, a top politician in Jamaica, you know. She now joins her husband, Daryl Vybz, as being without a U.S. visa. The United States of America is flexing its muscles and it's confiscating, taking away, suspending, or revoking visas, diplomatic visas, as well as personal visas from high-ranking politicians and police officials in Jamaica. This make everybody say, what a go on? Something a happen, man, because them not just take with diplomatic visa, just so you know. Alright, so in this one, somebody said, so SouFLo, why you put the Prime Minister in the middle now? Why that? Well, first of all, the picture was taken just like that. Me never put him in the middle. I saw the picture take. Alright? But to be frank, if you look where the arrow is pointing from, it says USA zeroing in on Andrew Holness. If you must understand that everybody that has been touched so far has in some way been rubbing elbows with Andrew. And I spoke in a video before where I spoke about a monetary issue where Andrew himself was involved, and it was that deposit, a huge sum of money, that set off a bunch of red flags, and then visa get tekwe and fingers started to be pointing. We will see. I don't think if the Prime Minister wife got her visa taken away, I don't think they would make that public. But then again, what a rotted if they did. Anyway, I'm going to leave it right here. Leave your comments in the comment section below. It's SouFLoTV. Thanks for sticking around. I'm out. Bye.